In the Xuvian port city of Cao, the flagship of the Xuvian fleet was putting to sea. The XCS Evelyn Xu, a powerful battleship and veteran of 2 campaigns. She had a triple belt of ultra-heavy diamond plating which ran the length of her hull. Her crew of 633 was chosen from the elite of the Xuvian regular navy. She had a single large turret on the foredeck housing 3 330mm extreme velocity cannons. Her considerably sized superstructure was bristling with 40 defensive arc lasers and incorporated a massive broadside-facing silo of 144 Golden Spear long-range surface-to-surface missiles at the rear of each side. Her enormous sails were black against the orange and red sky. She was leading a large detachment of capital ships toward hostile Min waters. In her path lay an extremely high concentration of active Mi-4Ts. Under those waves on the bridge of a Min aero sub, 2 Min sailors watched with great interest and anticipation through a powerful telescopic periscope. "Prepare to signal the Yajim, they are nearing the Mi-4 patrol zone." Nautical magicians were a crucial element in the Xuvian Navy. They made up about 10% of all Xuvian naval personnel. Their spell-casting abilities included being able to mask the wake and presence of shipping, causing entire crews to abandon ship for no apparent reason, capsizing even large vessels and detonation of fuel and munitions within a ship's hull. Several echoing warning sounds were heard on the decks of the XCS Evelyn Xu, and then, "All magicians on deck! All magicians on deck immediately!" Xuvian nautical magic had improved considerably since the last war with the Min. 37 nautical magicians moved briskly to their pre-arranged positions on the deck. The loudspeakers blared again, "Execute combined clearance." With that, widely assorted chanting of different tones and cadences emanated around the flagship, which continued to sail headlong into the minefield. Suddenly, there was an explosion about 750 m away, and then another a little further off. The mines were exploding through the power of the magic being employed. These nautical magicians had trained exhaustively in magic that would cause underwater detonation. As the Evelyn Xu drew nearer to the more concentrated areas of mines, the explosions became more widespread and frequent. Like boiling soup, the sea erupted with chemical explosions. Aboard the Min aero sub, a frantic message was being sent. "Yajim, Yajim, Mi-4T minefield breached by magic. Xuvian 3rd Flotilla en route to..." "The transmission has ended, sir," said the Min radio operator clinically to his superior aboard the battleship Yajim. "Combat stations," he bellowed as he realized that there would be massive toll on the enemy fleet, nor any easy mop-up of the Xuvian Navy. Several 100,000 credits had been expended on this ploy. Words cannot describe his exasperation and disappointment at the circumstances that were becoming apparent. The aero sub had itself become a victim of the Xuvian combined spell, detonating in an unexpected underwater explosion. It seemed as if the Xuvian flagship and her escort of battle cruisers and frigates were safe for the moment. But it was no longer than 11 minutes before the highest ranking of the nautical magician officers on board began to sense many airborne disturbances in the distance. This was confirmed by multiple radar and molecular scan contacts that again resulted in all hands being called to battle stations.